we got one correction on it, and Austin knows about that with his aware of it.
Yeah, typo.
It's a typo, but I'll second the motion.
All in favor? Okay, I guess we might as well go with
Yes.
rezoning.
Yes. We have a set for a hearing tonight to rezone property here in Dale. The town council has preliminary, at the first reading of an ordinance to rezone some property from multifamily residential to B2 highway commercial. That same property was B2 for many years, and it was rezoned thinking it might like become multifamily, and that didn't happen. So the owner has asked that be zoned back, rezoned back to B2. So at this point, anybody has anything to say about it, now's the time for the board to listen to. No objections, no comments.
Should we take the vote on it?
I'll make a motion rezone it.
All
I
right,
second it.
But
All in favor?
I will make that report back to the town council, and then they will vote on the final reading of the ordinance next town council meeting. If they approve it, then it'll be rezoned. At this point, I think you can close the hearing.
Okay.
Need a motion then? Hearing?
Yeah, motion to close the hearing and reopen the meeting.
Okay, motion, close the hearing.
I'll make a motion.
Second, all in favor, and we'll go back to regular meeting. Okay. Bill's not here tonight, but you got most everything probably on here, and also what else going on.
Yeah, he said he didn't have a whole lot of new stuff going on.
Anybody got any questions on?
I know the shower at the park has been put in, so that's good now. That's one update for him.
So that will be open by the Del Fall Fest then?
Oh, it's open now.
Oh,
The
it's
bathroom's
open now,
open, yeah.
okay.
But it was just waiting on the little outdoor shower. It's mostly just shower to wash your feet off when you're going in
Oh,
between
I
the
see.
splash pad. But it's installed now.
I did see a bunch of electrical guys out there at, they're across from the vet's office where they're gonna build those yesterday. Thank you, yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, they replaced the pole over there. They,
Was that Tuesday when they hit that line?
yeah,
The
yeah.
water
They
line.
hit the water line when they were replacing the pole.
That ain't the first time that's happened. I won't be glad. But I noticed that, I don't remember ever seeing them anyway, but there's a bunch of survey markers up in the field now.
Yeah, I seen some guys out there. Yeah, I went out to Wendy's the other day and closed the water. I go, hey, I didn't know what that, and that's not been shut down for about a half hour.
Yeah,
It wasn't very long.
They just wanted to close it up again, so.
yeah.
Yeah, that water was coming out pretty good, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's coming out. Could have been worse, but
They drilled down when they doing that pole? or what?
Yeah.
yeah, they drilled down it was for the anchor for the pole.
Okay, oh,
They
okay, got it.
drilled down there and went through that 2-inch line.
Okay.
No, it's a good thing it wasn't that 4-inch line.
Oh, it was,
It was a 4-inch line.
It
It
was
could have been
4-inch.
8-inch line.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, my.
I kind of didn't think it was because there wasn't enough water to be an 8-inch.
It's all good shape. Huh? See where Ronnie Dobie's got his concrete poured, that's about all they got done so far.
Got that new convenience store
Pardon?
The new convenience store out there, like Wendy's.
There's,
Is that what that is?
they're working on electric today.
Oh, they
Yeah.
are.
Like convenience store.
They're at Ron Novy's house.
Huh?
Hey, Ron,
The
The
store,
convenience store.
That's convenience
putting out there
store.
by Wendy's, they was working on electric there. No, Ronnie Doby's stuff. All they done for the concrete.
I heard Ron be back out. Somebody said her plans may have changed. So I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, my God, that,
Maybe not.
First needs to build it, they have.
yeah.
There's a big mistake.
Anybody else got anything? See something about a semi truck to have been left on a property going away here, where's that at? Anybody know where that's at?
In the meetings I had last time, I didn't have an address for it. But I think it said it was somewhere by the park. I think they may be talking,
Oh, they're talking about that trailer. This, storage unit down there.
this is the big open
knows
lot right
about
there.
east of the park.
Yeah. It's a yellow. They
On the-
painted yellow now.
On the north side of the road.
No, it's about the middle
Behind the house.
behind the house. It's right straight across from where they play volleyball. It's back
Oh,
there.
okay, back in there.
Yeah.
Anybody got any new business? Anybody got anything? Donnie, you got anything?
Yeah, across from me at 331, there's starting up a farm. They got some chickens there and a rooster.
Across from you?
That's better than.
331 's East Metcalf.
Mm.
And and then also that needs to be a grass ordinance. This one too.
Oh, yeah, speaking of grass ordinance. And chickens. One, the grass behind the
The
co-op,
weed,
I'm sorry, finish.
the weeds are higher than my head.
Now, whose place is that?
Mr. Taylor, young lad,
Right across from you. Is that next to Kaiser's house?
Yep.
Okay,
I is Kaiser's old house.
okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, I'll post the road.
And then the one just east of that also. Grass ordinance.
We got a few places in town.
Yeah.
Well, the co-op hasn't mowed in this year either. You know, I don't wanna go jumping on businesses, but you know, that should have been mowed 2 or 3 times by now.
And then that trailer east of Murray,
Yeah.
there's a grass ordinance there.
They ever sell that or, you know? had it for
No,
sale?
they- No,
Nursing
that's
home
all-
owns it, don't they?
Huh?
The nursing home?
yeah,
They opened it in the state,
Oh, okay.
the state owns it. Check the. The nursing home actually you want to open the state, as you can,
Yeah.
open by the state.
I'd like to revisit something Donnie brought up, chickens, okay. The guy, like if you're going to my house and you take a left, right there on the right. I don't know if he still got them, but he did have chickens, he had them for a long time, I brought that up a few different times, and it's never been addressed. You know, if we're gonna make one person, not that I got anything against chickens, cause I like eggs, but you know. If we're gonna go after one person, we should go, you know, I wrote the ordinance, so I know what it says. Unless it's been changed since, you know, I was down council
Probably
president.
did approaching people.
Yeah. So,
Now, you know, in Holland, they're letting them have them, it's right next door to my dad's house, they're allowed to have hens, they're not allowed to have any roosters.
depends on the way the ordinance is written.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, I said they're allowing them to have hens, they're not, they can't have roosters, but the house next to dad's, they got 4 hens. which is not a big deal. They get them across the fence occasionally, and eat a bug, so more power to them.
But that driveway pretty well in over at Vine Street, going back to the apartments. Got the
We got the curbs done, yeah.
curbs all done. Guess they're blacktop, but I guess, what you think?
I'm not sure what they're gonna do. I haven't heard.
They was putting in air conditioners the other day.
Oh, you know,
Over
they
there.
blacktop it so they can scrape the snow off in the winter
Yeah.
time.
It's coming on, it's looking good.
Yeah, they're getting better. Moving on. I haven't seen the inside in a while, but since the board, yeah, they put all.
Yeah. I like to go over sometime, check it out. And the truck stop, I guess, till they get help, they,
That's what I heard. They're waiting on him. But
Well, they put out a little sign like that at first, you know, it's just one of them little like political signs, and it's like, hell, you couldn't even read it driving past it. They finally put a bigger sign out there, but
they got everything pretty well done out there, though. Looks good.
yeah, it's nice.
So Austin, are you gonna follow up on those three?
I got them written down here. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to send them grass letters, and I don't know if I have a letter for roosters or chickens to send out, but I can at least not
Farm animals.
farm it. Oh yeah, specifically farm animals, I suppose.
What
But
ordinance reads.
it's in the. I just don't know if I have an actual. I've never had to send a letter for that, but I can always just knock on the door if anything until I can find a letter.
When you drop one off, make sure you drop an ordinance off with it.
Yeah, so it has the ordinance with it here. I got one.
And also the grass issue.
Okay, same thing. Yeah. Put a reminder.
Yeah,
You might underline the height on those grass issues.
yeah, cause it's different if it's a developed property or if it's not a developed property. Or if there's a dwelling on it or not a dwelling, if it's not a dwelling on it, you get a couple more inches.
I think it's
Right.
18 inches versus
Yeah.
like 12 inches or
Yeah,
something.
that was, cause Fred and I argued over that back when I was on the board. I wanted them all the same. He wanted it the other way and he won that.
Well, if you got hay, it's gotta be taller than if you just mow your grass.
Yeah. They could have come to over to my dad's here last week and I could have got some hay there. He's got the thickest grass, well, he did have. I got it now.
Well, we got, anybody got anything else? Anybody got anything?
I'm just curious why we got two gateway signs, one in front of Billy's, one in front of Spear Ag, that close together. Looks like you'd have them out there with bag town.
I knew they had, I'd seen them, but I didn't know where
That
they
block
were.
apart.
Well,
That's
Just in case they miss the first one, they get the second one.
I still like to see a sign up.
had a guy on the side of town.
Yeah, they're one down there,
Or do you?
yeah, down there right across from liquor store, so they're not back up this way.
Coming in like they're a block apart.
They need to be at, well, just where you come in town.
That's what it should be.
I talked to 80 about it, he's supposed to change them, I don't know if he will or not.
Well, man, must have got him put one there.
So where it's at, they don't do no good.
Everybody should go past there.
I'd like to see one out there on 230, well, just out of our district, but down there on 231, cause that's all we're gonna hear now. And I hear it enough now. When they're coming to go to Denny's, after that truck stop gets going, it'll be even worse.
We can't put one there, can we, Bruce? Okay, that's federal
No,
highway.
That's state highway.
Yeah.
State highway, that's,
Yeah.
that's outside.
But we can put them up where they come into town.
We can put them wherever we
That's
want
where
to.
they need to be.
We can put them wherever we want to. As long as it's within the place. We can put up the edge of the limits, which is probably better so that they're informed of it when they first come into town. Yes, I agree with that. Need to be, so they see it when it first come into town.
Yeah. Back before, we opened up New 231, we still had they'd come in and hit their Jake brakes right up there on the corner. Me and Fred argued over that. I tried to get that ordinance passed, an ordinance passed back then, that's been 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago. So Brett, he wouldn't have it.
Yeah, some of them comes down the hill, rattles our windows.
Yeah, they do. Hell, yes, they do.
That's how loud they are.
Yeah,
The ones that don't have no mufflers on there.
yeah. I hear it all the way up at my house. I mean, that's laying in bed with the TV on.
Well, I ain't that lazy yet.
Hell, I don't even watch TV in the living room. If I'm watching TV, I'm in my bed. Then I go night night. I wake up and the TV's still on.
Now I've got a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I
Yes, second.
second it.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Well, I think everybody seconded.
Next meeting's, September 18th, 30.
I get that on my phone, 'cause I had to call off. September 18th, you said,